Hello everybody, Nighthawk here with the second part of the Mass Effect trilogy Let's Play, or Mass Effect 1. I'm like, I don't know if I want to put like the whole trilogy as like one continuous series, because that, holy god, that would take forever. That would be a long kind of like video series. It'd be like 400, 500 parts. That would take a while. But anyway, in the last video we just finished up Ian Prime. Saren, took off in his spaceship, and I encountered a Prothean, the Prothean beacon back there on Ian Prime, and I had a vision. And so now we need to go over to the council and report that Saren has gone rogue. But before we do that, let's talk to our crew members.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. The crew could use some good news after what happened to Jenkins.
Yeah,
Jenkins was a valuable part of this crew.
No, he wasn't.
Part of me feels guilty over what happened. If Jenkins was still alive, I might not be here.
You're a good soldier, Williams. You belong on the Normandy.
Thanks, Commander. I
Trust me, we much rather have you than Jenkins, because he didn't even make it into the first part of combat. He died
Things were pretty rough down there.
really quickly.
Are you okay?
I've seen friends die before. Comes with being a Marine. But to see my whole unit wiped out, and you never get used to seeing dead civilians. But things would have been a lot worse if you hadn't shown up.
We couldn't have done it without you, Williams.
Thanks, Commander.
Actually, we probably could.
I have to admit, I was a little worried about being assigned to the Normandy. It's nice when someone makes you feel welcome.
Actually, I can't take that back. If she didn't trigger the Prothean beacon, we be fucked, like, completely. So actually, she's kind of the savior of the whole game. Actually,
I think
Shepard's
you're
no
gonna
longer
fit
the
in here
hero.
just fine,
It's not
Williams.
Ashley Williams.
Thanks, Commander.
All right, now let's go talk to boring Kane over here. Hi, Kane. By the way, you're boring.
Glad to see you're okay, Commander.
You're so damn boring you won't even talk to me. Well, fuck you. All right, well, it's time to head on up to the. There's like 3 levels of this ship. There's the. Of course, I gotta open up the damn door. The door won't open for me. Here's the navigation and the cockpit. Down there was kind of like living quarters, and the very bottom was the
I'm glad
kind
you're
of the
okay,
shuttle
Commander.
bay.
Losing Jenkins was hard enough on the crew.
Yeah, no, it wasn't. The game's running kind of choppy though. And again, this whole game is kind of big bug fest.
Good
Hey,
timing,
Joker.
Commander. I was just about to bring us into the Citadel. See that taxpayer money at work.
Yeah, it's like a gander at this baby. I totally act like I've never seen it before. I am kind of mad at myself. I kind of wish I wasn't so acting like I was so out of the dark in the last video when I clearly know everything that's going on. For some reason, the Citadel here, by the way, there it is in the middle of this kind of like this gas or cloudy nebula here. There we go. There's the Citadel. And thumbnail for the video, maybe. Yes.
Look at the size of that ship.
The Ascension, flagship of the Citadel fleet.
Well, size isn't everything.
Why so touchy, Joker?
I'm just saying you need firepower too.
Look
This
at that
is like a
monster.
big,
Its
massive
main gun
hole
could
in
rip
the
through the
middle.
barriers in any ship in the Alliance fleet.
Good thing it's on our side then.
For a reason why what
Citadel
Ashley said there
Control,
was no
this is
subtitles for it.
SSV Normandy, requesting permission to land.
Stand by for clearance, Normandy. Clearance
That was
granted.
Anderson.
You may begin your approach. Transferring you to an Alliance operator.
Yeah, that sounds like
Roger,
Anderson.
Alliance Tower, Normandy out.
Joker, can you get rid of the really stupid smile you have in your face? And we crash right into the heart of the Citadel.
Alliance Tower, please proceed to
And
Dock
bam.
422.
Everyone's dead. Well, game over again. I gotta come in here and land, show up to these 2 guys who are sitting there watching some Alliance Marine and a Turian just sitting there just chilling. Alright.
This is an outrage! The Council would step in if the Geth attacked a Turian colony?
The Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems, Ambassador.
Humanity was well aware of the risks when you went into the Traverse.
What about Saren? You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action!
You don't get to make demands of the Council, Ambassador.
Citadel Security is investigating your charges against Saren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
Yeah, he didn't bring any
Captain
evidence there.
Anderson, I see you brought half your crew with you.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime. In case you had any questions.
Yeah, we got Jenkins over there and a
I
cast
have
that
the
brought him
mission's
as well.
reports. I assume they're accurate?
They are. Sounds like you convinced the council to give us an audience.
They were not happy about it. Saren's their top agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
I can't stand. I can't stand Udina. He's just a little bitch.
Saren's a threat to every human colony out there. He needs to be stopped. The council has to listen to us.
Settle down, Commander. You've already done more than enough to jeopardize your candidacy for the Spectres. The
What
mission
the hell that
on
do?
Eden Prime was a chance to prove you could get the job done. Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
Yeah, because that was totally my
That's
fault.
Saren's fault, not his.
Then we better hope the CSEC investigation turns up evidence to support our accusations. Otherwise, the Council might use this as an excuse to keep you out of the Spectres.
Yeah, because, you know, Nihilus
Come
went
with
up
me,
there by
Captain.
himself, got shot in the back,
I'll
head,
go
my
over a
fault.
few things before the hearing. Shepard, you and the others can meet us at the Citadel Tower, top level. I'll make sure you have clearance to get in.
And that's why I hate politicians.
Thank you for saying the obvious there, Ashley. Good job. And all this other crap. Follow the pulsing, pulsing arrow here. Does it have to pulse? It's kind of sexual. The throbbing arrow, if you will. Oh yeah, computer console. Yeah, this is this is override to son of a bitch. Well, I got some news going on in some cluster that I already forgot the name of, even though I looked right at the damn thing. So let's look at some new alien species here. We have a bat big thing and some little dude who eats way too much in a spaceship. It's a little suit there.
EarthClan, you are in the wrong place, I think. Your ambassador is next door in the large office.
Chastising remark. Don't be so rude, Din. At least introduce yourself.
I am Din Korlak, Volus ambassador. Is there something I can do for you, EarthClan?
So one guy speaks in a monotone voice and a guy has asthma. Okay, awesome. Yeah, why you being kind of a bitch to me for here, dude?
You seem to have a bit of a chip on your shoulder, Din.
You humans are new to the Citadel, and yet
I also
the
got some
Council
tubes
has
on his
granted
shoulders
you
as well.
great favor.
Chastising rebuke, Din. Your species has always been granted many concessions. Volus territory has expanded tenfold since coming to
I'm
the
about to
Citadel.
fall asleep trying to read us off the script.
Details. We still have no real say in the decisions that affect Citadel space.
Well, let's talk about the Volus here.
I'd like to know more about the Volus.
I'm sure our history and culture would bore you, EarthClan.
Well, as long as the Elcor isn't telling me that, I don't think it could bore me anymore.
Tell me about Volus culture.
We are tribal by nature, but our ways are not violent. We barter and trade our lands and tribe members in order to increase status. Larger tribes often engulf smaller ones and eventually split again. Our society is very malleable, and our government is always shifting and changing. Since we're not physically adept, we trade our services for protection.
Yeah, you're telling me about more of your history, and I don't really care.
Actually,
but let's talk
I
some
would
more.
like to know more about your history.
My people came to the Citadel shortly after the Asari and Solarians had discovered it. We were instrumental in establishing a standardized galactic economy. However, despite our long association with the Citadel and our many contributions to galactic society, we still do not hold a seat on the Council.
Let's talk about the, well, we'll talk about this thing
What
here.
is it you do here?
I look out
Outside
for
of
the
being
best
an ass to me.
interests of the Volus people. No easy task considering how often we are overlooked by the Council.
Well, you are quite short.
Chastising rebuke, Din. The Council favors your species greatly.
You are naive. The Earth Clan will be invited to the council long before our species will.
Man, that's actually, yeah, that's true.
Why aren't the Volus
Spoiler
or Elcor
alert.
part of the council?
All species must prove themselves before they join the council. All but the Earth Clans, it would seem.
Dismissive. Ignore the Volus ambassador, human. He is incorrect in his assessment.
Really? How long have we been waiting? How long do you think we'll continue to wait? Bah, this talk is wasted on the humans.
Well, see, you're all not on the council because you're all just a bunch of little bitches. And the Elcor not on the council because by the time they start talking about anything, they'll fall asleep.
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Yeah, I should go.
Yes, yes. Good day, Earth Clan.
Can I just kind of just push you over like a cow?
Pleased greeting. Human, it is always good to see your kind. I am Ambassador Kalen. Genuine query. Is there something I can do for you this day?
Yeah, tell me why you speak so goddamn slowly.
Why do you explain what you're about to say?
Our people communicate less through words and more through scent and slight movement.
Oh, so you just fart on each other the whole time.
Finally, we discovered our vocal expression was not enough to convey the feelings of our conversations to
Well, I
other
can see
species.
why.
Why do you bother, Kalen? These Earth Clan don't really care.
Can I
about
shoot
our
him?
ways.
Remorseful response, Din. You don't truly believe that, and if you do, I am very sorry for you.
Actually, I really don't care. He's actually completely right.
Tell me more about your species.
Genuine enthusiasm.
There we go.
I delight in telling the history of my people. It is agreeable to share our culture with others.
Well, tell me about your
I'd like to
culture.
know more about the culture of the Elcor.
God, this is gonna take
Frankly,
forever.
We Elcor prefer the safety and familiarity of our own colonies to the confines of space travel. Our society is built on small, tight-knit groups. Though we are always welcoming to outsiders, our government tends to be very stable. Our people are not very comfortable with sudden changes.
I like to see the Elcor like read off War and Peace to me. I think by by page 6 I'll be dead. It'll take him like 5 years for him to complete it.
What do you do here?
Modestly, I work to bring the problems and the requests of the Elcor groups to the attention of the Council.
Ha! They only give us these positions to keep us quiet. The Council doesn't care about our
Goddamn,
races.
Din, the only thing you do is
Chastising
bitch.
rebuke. Your tone is inappropriate, Din. This human is not to blame for your malcontent or your misconceived suspicions.
You know, yeah, I should
Goodbye,
go.
Ambassador.
Sincere farewell. Hello there, human.
Oh, goddamn, I'm talking to an
Sincere
airline.
apology, but I am here on business and cannot be distracted.
Well, what's wrong? And can you please tell me quickly? Even though I know that's impossible.
You seem distressed. Is there something I can do to help?
Alarmed response. You overheard that, did you?
Actually, not really.
This is all going so wrong. And it is the Asari consort's fault. She's the one who started all this.
Well, give me the lowdown on what happened. And please don't bore me to
What did
death.
this Asari do to get you so upset?
I cannot speak more about this.
Then why the fuck you brought it up for?
It is too sensitive. Suffice it to say, she has compromised my authority as a diplomat.
Sucks to suck.
Where can I find this Asari consort?
She is across the bridge from here. Her offices are easy enough to spot. Good day, human.
You know how sometimes seniors in high school, as a senior prank, they'll have like a martial band, like following behind the principal and just keep playing all day long? I think I should do a prank where I just have an Elcor follow around like a principal all day long and just talk to him. He'd be just so annoyed by it. He's like, hello, human. I am here to talk to you for the whole day about everything. Guarantee the principal would kill himself. But he would suspend all the students beforehand. So, yeah, I need to go up to the council, but let's talk to his, okay, yeah, I don't care about the fast travel system here. I'm not even sure why that's even here first. See, a receptionist. We'll talk
Good
to
day,
you.
Commander. The human
Oh my God,
ambassadors
you're blue.
Up the stairs, first room on the right.
I really like blue.
You know who I am?
Yes, I receive reports on all newly arrived dignitaries and notable people.
What is this place?
This is the
'Cause I'm
Presidium.
stupid.
More specifically, you are at the Citadel embassies. If you have more questions, please access Avina.
Who's that?
What's that?
Or what? What's
Avina
that?
is
Okay,
the
Shepard.
virtual
That's
guide
kind of
for the
mean spirited.
Citadel. Feel free to
not
access
really
the
nice thing to
terminal
say.
yourself.
Oh, it's a computer anyway, so it doesn't matter.
What's your name? What do you do here?
My name is Safiria. I'm the administrative assistant for the embassies.
Hey, you busy?
You seem to be distracted.
The embassies are the hub of all Citadel politics. When you represent trillions of citizens, it tends to get a little busy.
Oh, that's okay. I
You
don't
should be
care
going
anymore.
now.
Have a pleasant
I
day.
should go. Bye. Let's see. What's up here? I'm just gonna just randomly just explore this. Ken, you're walking into a wall. Diplomat talk.
I can't believe I landed a job here. This place is fantastic.
It looks kind of sterile and kind of dull, though. We're just gonna investigate everything here. Okay, I think we're. Oh no, I'm not talking to you. Damn it. Well, and likely he goes straight to the point. Like, okay, hi, okay, goodbye. I'm done talking. Oh, Secretary.
Commander Shepard, I didn't expect to see you here. Did Ambassador Udina send you?
No.
I came on my own. I need information.
You humans are always so curious, always sticking your fingers into someone else's pie. Is that the right expression?
Well,
never mind. Forget I asked.
I do
Was
like
there
pie.
something you needed, Commander?
Yeah, well, look, everyone hates me already. I just got
you're
here.
not too fond of humans.
No, I just don't trust your kind. Not yet. You humans are eager to take all the power you can get, and you're being given a lot. If the Council wants to make humanity their new favorite pet, that's their business. But I don't have to like it.
What do you know about the Spectres?
They're the right hand of the Council, or so they like to be called. More like the underhanded side of the Council.
What do you have against the Spectres?
I can't abide any organization that considers itself above the law. Especially when it's left up to each individual Spectre to decide when and how to bend the rules.
Sometimes you have to bend the law to keep people safe.
I've been with CSEC for 30 years. I've never had to break the law to do my job, not once.
Yeah, right.
Well, you're not doing a
You
job.
expect us to believe none of your officers are corrupt?
There are over 200,000 CSEC agents. Some of them are going to be bad. But we don't turn a blind eye to corruption like the Spectres do. We do our best to find and punish any officer who breaks the law. Spectres? They'll never come under that kind of scrutiny.
The galaxy needs people like that. People who do the dirty jobs.
I agree. But they need to be held to a higher standard. They need to be accountable.
I'll agree with that.
Saren's
though.
out of control. We both know that. But because he's a Spectre, the Council doesn't want to do anything about it. Is that the kind of person this galaxy needs?
Nah. I agree to
But
that.
not all Spectres are like Saren.
True. But the potential is always there.
Well, tell me about some, investigation.
Tell me about your investigation into Saren.
Sorry, Commander. I don't make a habit of giving out details about ongoing investigations.
Oh, why would I give you over 9,999,199 credits? Because that's what I got. I can't go any higher than that.
Tell me about CSEC.
CSEC provides necessary police and security services throughout the Citadel. We're a civilian government agency, though many of our members have had military training. Of course, as the CSEC representative to the Council, I spend most of my time liaising between the two.
Okay, well, I've exhausted all the conversation trees here, so I'm done. Is there anything up here I can just look at? Yeah, no, there's a computer console. Oh, time now. Alright, use Hummy Joe. Hawken ETA cluster. Well, there's another place to go and fuck around with shit, even though I'll completely forget by the time I get there. Let's see. That guy's got some really weird shiny hair.
Don't believe the rumors. The consort would never reveal her secrets.
Oh, sometime the concert. Let's just go find out about it.
What do you want? Oh, Commander.
Yeah, your hair just popped in there.
Relax, Private. This isn't an inspection.
But I can make it one.
Sorry. What can I do for you, Commander?
What can you tell me about the Asari consort?
Everything.
Well, she's an Asari who works here as... That is, she helps people with things.
Like
you never
what?
went to see her, did you, Fredericks?
No, I never did. I couldn't afford it. It costs half a year's credits just to go in and talk to her.
No, I already know where she's at.
That's fine, Private. Just tell me where to find her.
But we already know.
She's across
I
the
didn't
bridge
even ask that question where she was.
Thanks, kid. Have fun. Try not to get into too much trouble.
Okay, Ashley, your eyelashes are huge. See, who else can I talk to? Let's talk to this Asari.
I don't have time to talk now. I'm very busy.
Well, why in the fuck did I have the option to even talk to you in the first place? So let's have the bartender give me a drink.
Hello, Commander. Can I get you something?
Apparently no. It's a no to all of it.
Information, mostly. Would you like to know about some points of interest nearby?
Yeah, sure.
What's going on around here?
Well, you found the embassies. Not much going on here.
You're in town to clean this one spot over
Across
and
the
over again.
bridge, you'll find the bank, the Emporium, and Shaira's. If you haven't heard of her, you soon will.
I've already heard of her a
You
lot.
can try the markets one level below. For entertainment, I'd try Flux or Cora's Den.
Sierra, I guess, is the Asari consort.
What is Shaira's?
Sierra's, whatever her name is.
The consort?
Yeah, consort.
She entertains clients who can afford her services. Most of the diplomats and ambassadors have visited her at one time or another. She's a very powerful woman, but also very respected.
Okay, that's all I need to know.
Goodbye.
By the way, Shepard's
So
got
long,
like a
Commander.
really big
Have a
neck.
pleasant day.
So let's go check out this Asari consort, or consort, whatever her name is, whatever. I can't pronounce it right without sounding like an idiot. Going like, okay, like all the doors open except for this one. I guess this game kind of does the same thing what Metroid Prime 1 does, where it doesn't open the doors right away, and you have to wait for it a little bit, then it'll kind of like load the next area, even though this is one big area, like the whole thing should be loaded. Got a statue of a Krogan over there. Frame rate on here, it kind of runs at 30. But you can't notice it's kind of like, I don't know if you can necessarily see in the video, but it's kind of like this stutter that happens. And it's like right when the disc loads, like I don't have this game actually installed onto the hard drive, which I might have to do that as badly as this kind of doing this little starting thing's annoying hell, and I keep hearing the disc spin.
Welcome. I am Naylina.
Oh, you got white stripes on
I
you.
don't recognize you as one of our expected clients today.
Yeah, I just kind of like
Would you
just
like
walked
me
in.
to see when the consort will be able to meet with you?
Can't I just go in?
Nope.
I'm afraid not. Yeah, you must understand there are many who seek the consort services. But if you wish to leave your name, she'll make every effort to meet with you.
Tell me, okay, well, what exactly does she do?
What is the consort? What does she do?
It's difficult to explain.
So
She's
no one
many
knows.
things to many people, and something different for each. Some seek her for advice, some for entertainment, others still for pleasure. Most of the time,
okay,
our
so she's a
clients
hooker.
won't realize what they were seeking until after she has provided it for them.
That's really vague.
You make her sound like some kind of oracle.
No, not in the usual sense. She's merely a woman with remarkable compassion and a generous spirit. I suggest you make an appointment and see for yourself.
Yeah.
Can't I just go in?
Well, I just already asked that, Shepard. Stop.
But if you wish to leave your name,
Yeah, I'll go in. I'll
every effort
set up an appointment to see what this whole shit's all
Commander
about.
Shepard, with the Alliance Navy.
Excellent. You should hear something in 3 or 4 months.
Fuck. Then that's gonna be a while.
Nobody's worth that much of a wait.
Well, that's not for me to judge. I have your name and you'll be contacted. Is there anything else?
Nah, I'm
done here.
just gonna leave.
Oh, well, I hope you'll return again in the future. We always enjoy seeing new clients.
Naylina,
Yes, Shaira?
send the commander up to see me. I wish to speak with him.
Yes, of course, mistress.
Well, that 3 to 4 month wait went down to absolutely nothing.
Huh. It appears the consort has taken notice of you. She'd like to meet with you now.
Where do I go?
Just head upstairs. She'll be waiting for you.
Shepard's completely unfazed by that. Alright, let's go find out what this shit's all about. So is good things gonna happen to me or what? Well, let's find out here, Daryl. We're gonna open up this door, and this is the part where I censor the whole video. No, actually, that's a lie. What the hell is in this purple thing here? Oh, that's kind of.
That is close enough, Commander.
Oh, well,
I've
okay.
heard a great many things about you since your arrival here in our citadel.
What exactly do you do?
That depends on your needs. I offer advice to some, comfort to others. I have a certain problem that could use your expertise.
Yeah, go ahead and tell me about it.
Maybe I can help.
I have a friend, Septimus, a retired Turian general. I won't discuss the details, but he wanted me to be more than I could be. We had a falling out. Now he spends his days in Korra's den, drinking and spreading lies about me. If you would speak to him as a fellow soldier, I believe he will listen to you and let the matter be.
Well, so tell me what went
happened
wrong
between
first.
you?
I respect his privacy too much
Okay,
to go
never
into
mind.
the details. If he wishes to tell you what happened, that is his prerogative.
Alright, well,
exactly do you want me to tell him?
I'll check on that later.
Appeal to a sense of honor. Remind him of his position as a general. If you can convince him to stop spreading lies about me, I would be very grateful. Now I must ask you to take your leave. I have many clients waiting to see me.
No, I'm gonna go inside this purple thing. I'm not even sure what the hell's in here. Fine, I'll leave. I'll go and get out of here. She's being really touchy, though. Maybe this is black or jet black and red suit of armor I'm using. It kind of sucks, though, in this game you can't actually customize your armor. Like, you can change it out to a bunch of different things, so you can't actually, change the colors of it. Like that thing, Mass Effect 2 gives you a lot more kind of like freedom when it comes to being able to change how your armor looks, while Mass Effect 3 gives you a lot. Mass Effect 2 gives you some. Mass Effect 3 gives you quite a bit. And loading. Like all that down there was loading anyway. It's like you have to load any more of it. So we're about 28 minutes into this video here, so I'm gonna go here into this. No, I'm not talking to you. I'm not talking to anybody over here. I'm gonna go and just go straight over to the well, actually, let's talk to this guy very quickly first. Start off on here.
What's this? One of the Earth Clan. Ah, a very famous one, yes? You are the one called Shepard. The tale of how you survived the great tragedy on
Oh my
cruise
God, again.
is truly remarkable. I am amazed each time I hear it.
So the first Volus was an ass, and this one's bringing up bad shit from my past. Thank you, Volus. I hate all of
You've got
you.
me at a disadvantage here.
Forgive me, Earth Clan. My name is Barla Von. My job makes it necessary for me to keep informed. I am a financial advisor to many important clients here on the Citadel. When someone as important as yourself arrives on the station, I take notice.
What's it like living here on the Citadel?
Boring.
The station is without a doubt the greatest wonder in the galaxy. It is a technological marvel, but its true splendor goes much deeper than the hull and engines. From the Presidium to the wards, the entire station is a testament to the success of the Council. All the species of Citadel spaced together in a single strong community.
I'm not going to. Actually, fuck that. Screw it. Let's just buy.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
I'm tired of having these really long-winded conversations with these people I don't really care about. I'm just gonna go to the council and tell them about Sarah, and they can laugh at me and tell me like, "Oh, you don't have nothing to prove this all happened. You can't prove this Sarah was Sarah." Which this is the shitty part. We don't actually have anything to prove that Saren did all this. Because we physically did not see Saren at all. There's two people that saw him. One of them's dead, and the other was some crazy, lazy dude who fell asleep and was probably traumatized, and they're probably going to use that against me. So now it's time for an elevator ride, which this game is famous for elevator rides. And they're slow as shit. And this is basically the loading screen on this game. Anyone want to say anything? There you go, Ashley.
I doubt it. We've made our reports. Now we just have to trust Ambassador Udina.
No, we don't, sir.
Yeah, we do not have to trust Udina at all. Fuck Udina. Are we here yet? Are we here yet? Oh my god, this thing's it's going slower. We're just all gonna stand at attention. Or just stay in spot. Don't move. Don't move a muscle. Okay, finally we're here. And the door now. Okay, the door takes forever to open too. All right, here we go. Here's the council chamber. It looks pretty nice. Like some nice little trees here. And we got two Turians yelling at each other.
Saren's hiding something. Give me more time. Stall them.
Stall the council? Don't be ridiculous. Your investigation is over, Garrus.
Well, Executioner, or Exeter's back, or whatever, fuck it.
Commander Shepard, Garrus Vakarian. I was the officer in charge of the C-Sec investigation into Saren.
Sounds like you really want to bring him down.
I don't trust him. Something about him rubs me the wrong way. But he's a Spectre. Everything he touches is classified. I can't find any hard evidence.
I think the council's ready for us, Commander.
Good luck, Shepard. Maybe they'll listen to you.
I'm human. They won't listen to me. I guarantee it, they won't listen to the single damn thing I say. So the council is a Turian, a Solarian, and an Asari. And a Turian that's on the council absolutely hates my guts. But like every single person we met so far, at least over half of them has hated me already. It's like human. Ugh, I don't like humans. Get out of here. So let's go talk to the council and see how much they talk shit to me.
Started. Come on.
Or make fun of me for being stupid or some shit like that. Like, you had a dream?
The Geth attack is a matter of some concern, but there is nothing to indicate Saren was involved in any way.
The investigation by Citadel Security turned up no evidence to support your charge of treason.
Figured as much.
An eyewitness saw him kill Nihilus in cold blood.
We've read the Eden Prime reports, Ambassador. The testimony of one traumatized dock worker is hardly compelling proof.
I resent these accusations. Nihilus was a fellow Spectre and a friend.
That just let you catch him off guard.
Captain Anderson, you always seem to be involved when humanity makes false charges against me. And this must be your protege, Commander Shepard. The one who let the beacon get destroyed.
Yeah, because totally my fault. You know, it's actually Ashley's. Won't say that.
The mission to Eden Prime was top secret. The only way you could know about the beacon was if you were there.
With Nihilus gone, his files passed on to me. I read the Eden Prime report. I was unimpressed. But what can you expect from a human?
Well, that's the thing, like, Nihilus was dead before that even happened. He was dead before the beacon got destroyed. I found a loophole there. I didn't even file a report when he was dead anyway.
Saren despises humanity. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Your species needs to learn its place, Shepard. You're not ready to join the Council. You're not even ready to join the Spectres.
He has no right to say that. That's not his decision.
Shepard's admission into the Spectres is not the purpose of this meeting.
This meeting has no purpose. The humans are wasting your time, Counselor, and mine.
Saren's hiding behind his position as a Spectre. You need to open your eyes.
What we need is evidence. So far, we've seen nothing.
There is still one.
What we need is texture loading. So far, we have very little.
It may have been triggered by the beacon.
Are we allowing dreams into evidence now? How can I defend my innocence against this kind of testimony?
I agree. Our judgment must be based on facts and evidence, not wild imaginings and reckless speculation.
Do you have anything else to add, Commander Shepard?
No, we really kind of fucked up here. We really rushed into this with no evidence and all. Like, we really don't have any.
You've made your decision. I won't waste my breath.
This is very limited here on the Citadel.
The Council has found no evidence of any connection between Saren and the Geth. Ambassador, your petition to have him disbarred from the Spectres is denied.
I'm glad to see justice was served.
This meeting is adjourned.
Oh, sucks to suck for you. That's what you get for yelling like an idiot. God damn, I hate you, Dina.
It was a mistake bringing you into that hearing, Captain. You and Saren have too much history. It made the Council question our motives.
I know Saren. He's working with the Geth for one reason. To exterminate the entire human race. Every colony we have is at risk. Every world we control is in danger. Even Earth isn't safe.
Now, how exactly does he know Saren?
Tell me about this history between you and Saren.
I worked with him on a mission a long time ago. Things went bad. Real bad. We shouldn't talk about this here. But I know what he's like. And he has to be stopped.
What's our next step?
As a Spectre, he's virtually untouchable. We need to find some way to expose him.
There's gonna be some dirt on him.
That CSEC investigator. We saw him arguing with the executor.
That's right. He was asking for more time to finish his report. Seems like he was close to
Ashley, you're
something
kind of
with Saren.
floating off the ground there, I think.
Any idea where we could find him?
I have a contact in CSEC who can help us track Garrus down. His name is Harkin.
Forget it. They suspended Harkin last month, drinking on the job. I won't waste my time with that loser.
You won't have to. I don't want the Council using your past history with Saren as an excuse to ignore anything we turn up. Shepard will handle this.
You can't just cut Captain Anderson out of this investigation.
The Ambassador's right. I need to step aside.
I need to take care of some business. Captain, meet me in my office later.
Harkin's probably getting drunk at Cora's Den. It's a dingy little club in the lower section of the wards.
Maybe there's another way to find evidence against Saren.
You should talk to Barla Vaughn over in the financial
I already did.
Rumor has it he's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
The Shadow Broker?
An information dealer. Buys and sells secrets to the highest bidder. I've heard Barla Vaughn's one of the top representatives. He might know something about Saren, but his information won't come cheap.
Shadow Broker.
Tell
That's
me
the
more
new
about
name.
the Shadow Broker.
He's a necessary evil of galactic politics. Buying and selling information is a part of the game. And the Shadow Broker just happens to be the best player on the field. Always sells to the highest bidder. Doesn't get involved in politics. Doesn't pick sides. A simple system, but it works. He's not a threat to anyone, not directly. He's just a resource we can use, or she is. Or maybe they are. Nobody really knows.
Well, what about Barla Vaughn?
Tell me about Barla Vaughn.
Yeah, Barla
He
Vaughn. Damn
specializes
it.
in moving
Butchered that
large
name.
sums of money without leaving a paper trail. A financial genius. Doesn't do anything illegal, but he knows all the loopholes. He's got an impressive client list. Ambassadors, diplomats, specters. That's probably why the Shadow Broker uses him.
Maybe Saren might be on that list of people he works with.
I want to know more about the Spectres.
They're not your typical government agency. They tend to work alone, behind the scenes. They take care of problems the Council can't. It's not easy preserving peace across an entire galaxy. The Council prefers to use diplomacy and negotiation. But sometimes more extreme measures are needed.
So basically, the Spectres are pretty much the Council's Black Ops teams. Pretty much what they are.
What's their command structure like?
There is no command structure. Each Spectre answers directly to the Council. Sometimes they're sent on specific missions. Other times, they act on their own. They tend to operate outside the law, do whatever it takes to accomplish their goals. The Council just turns a blind eye. Spectres have a lot of power, Shepard.
How do they decide who becomes a Spectre?
You can't just
Lottery.
apply to join. There's no training program. Spectres aren't made. They're born. The Council's always looking for exceptional individuals. People who can get the job done, like you. They've been watching you for years. They see something in you. They want you on their side. Nihilus was supposed to give them a final recommendation, but with him gone, things are still up in the air.
Well, that kind of sucks.
They sound like shadow operatives.
Everything about them is classified. We don't even know how many there are. The latest Alliance estimate puts their numbers under 100. But the Council couldn't do its job without them. They're the Citadel's top agents, the last line of defense, the final option before open war. The entire galaxy respects and fears them. If a Spectre shows up, you know something big is about to happen.
Alright, well, that's enough of that.
Good luck, Shepard. I'll be over in the Ambassador's office if you need anything else.
Well, we finally got about 40-some minutes of video here. So I think I'll go ahead and call the video here. So we land on Citadel, talked to some people, got annoyed by some people, and we talked to the council, and we basically got told to go fuck ourselves. So this is Nighthawk. I'll see y'all next time for the next video. Peace.